Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be going over my wash and go using Earthtones Naturals. I'm excited. This is my first time using this product, but I've heard great reviews, so I'm looking forward to see how my hair responds to it. And I'll let you guys know my thoughts and also some things to watch out when you're applying the product, or some things to have in mind. All right, so we'll start out with today's list. So we have water as the first item in our list. And the second item in our list today is rubber hair bands. And the next item is the tail comb. And the next is our product list. So this is what I'm using. Coconut oil, my go-to in all wash and goes. And the Earthtones hair butter. So this also acts as a leave-in conditioner according to one of the videos I watched on this product. And the next product that we have is the Earthtones Naturals, and I'm using the Curl Enhancing Jelly. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go straight into the process. So I'm going to spritz in my hair with water. Need to make sure your hair is moisturized so that the products can get into the hair. And now I'm going to be sectioning my hair into 4 sections. And like I say in all of my wash and go videos, when you work in sections, you make it easier for yourself. During this process, you're able to ensure that the right amount of products are applied into each section, and you're able to easily blend the products in better. Alright, so now that I'm done sectioning out my hair, we're going to start the process. And the first thing I will be applying is a coconut oil. So I'm just going to be massaging it in, making sure it gets in from the ends to the roots. So just massaging that. And the next thing I'll be applying is the Earthtones Natural Hair Butter. And as I'm rubbing it in, I can feel my hair softening up. So that's a plus. I love that. So I'm just making sure that this product is blending in with the coconut oil. So I'm just blending both products now in that section, making sure they get in properly from the roots to the ends. And what I do actually notice is that my curls are already coming together. So it seems that the butter is already activating the curls, which is great. All right, so I'm going in next with the hair jelly, the curl jelly. So I'm just rubbing it in. And I like the way the product feels in my hair. It doesn't feel heavy, and my fingers are able to go through my hair easily. So I love that about the product. So I'm just rubbing it in, making sure that the product is applied from the roots to the tip so my curls are activated from my roots. And now I'm just raking through. And I can see the curls coming together, but one thing I'm also doing is I'm observing how my hair is responding to the product. It's a new product for me, so I'm just taking notes, mental notes in my head as I'm doing it, and I'm making sure, I'm trying to see, do I need to put in more water? Do I need to apply more product to activate the curls? But everything's looking good. So I'm just raking it through a little bit more. So I'm just going to repeat the same process for the rest of that section. So I'm moving on to the front section now, and I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the back. So I've just spritzed my hair with water because that part was a little bit dry. So I just spritz a little water. Now I'll be going in with the coconut oil. And I'm just going to be working a little bit more product for this section because the section is, I have more hair in this section. So I am rubbing in the coconut oil. Always to make sure that they blend in. I blend it in as much as I can for that section. And I'm rubbing from the roots to the ends. And now I'm going in with the hair butter, the Earthtones hair butter, and I'm just rubbing it in that section. And what I begin to notice is these small white balls are forming for that section. So now what I have to do is I'm going in line by line for that section, that front section now, to blend in the butter and the coconut oil. So I am smoothing it in a little bit more. I'm taking my time now, smoothing it in. And now it seems to have worked because the white small balls are no longer as visible. So I'm going in with the next step. So now I'm going in with the hair jelly, the curl jelly. So I'm rubbing it in, making sure it's the jelly's applied from the roots of my hair to the ends. Now I'm just raking through my hair, raking through that line. And I found a video that was made by Earthtones, the company. So they did like a small tutorial on how to apply the product and some techniques in terms of raking and stuff like that, which I really found very informative. So I'll post a link to that video below. Now, the hair type used in the video may not be your hair type, but I still strongly recommend watching the video. I believe that there's something that you would be able to take away from that video. So I'll post the video below in the description. Alright, so we're all done with the 4 sections. So if you've been watching my videos, you know what's coming up next. Yes, it's time to shake the hair. And what this does is that it separates those curls that would have clumped together more than they should. So you shake the hair, shake the hair, shake the hair. All right, so I'm just shaking. I love what I'm seeing. My curls are popping. So it seems that Earthtones Natural so far, because we still have to see the final result, but so far everything's looking good. Alright guys, so I'm going to come back and show you guys the end result. And we're back. So this is a day after the wash and go. And can I tell you guys, I love the curls. The curl definition. There are just a few things I will let you guys know. And I'll let you guys know in this video that's playing next. Hi guys, so this is the final result of the wash and go with the Earthtones Naturals. Alright, so what I will say is it gives me the definition, definitely, which is awesome. So it works. I really love it because my hair feels soft. It's not too hard. The hold is not too hard or harsh. When you put your fingers, when you're running your fingers, not running your fingers, but when you touch your hair. You're not supposed to touch your hair too much to preserve the curls, but anyways, that's it about how my hair feels. Now, what I will say is be careful when you're applying the jelly. The instructions on the jelly states that you should apply it on damp hair. Now, they mean what they say when they say damp hair. I'll tell you why. If you apply it on wet hair, you may have more product. Your hair might absorb more product than it needs to absorb. So, and the product clings to wet hair. So you might end up with more product in your hair than you intend, that you need to. And what happens is that when your hair dries with some clumps of the product in your hair. So like it could be hanging onto the tips. Now, like these ones here, they're hanging onto some of the tip of my hair. So I'm gonna have to get rid of it somehow. So, but aside from that, guys, Earthtones Natural is the bomb. I recommend it. So I love the way my hair is in terms of the definition to the of my curls. It's out there, it's popping. All right guys, well, and it's a Canadian company, so that I am a little bit biased because I am from Canada, so I'm all for the Canadian business. All right guys, so that's my thoughts on the product. And I would say just maybe I had used coconut oil and then applied the butter and then the jelly. The coconut oil and the butter did not mesh, so I had to take extra steps in blending those two products together. I would say try it without the coconut oil and just use the butter or whatever product that you're using, you want to use for your oil. Try it. Well, make sure you do like a test with all the products you're using. Make sure everything blends together. I forgot to do the test, so I just went straight ahead because I thought, oh, coconut oil, it should be able to work with the butter. But it didn't. So don't do that. Don't make that mistake like I did. Anyways, but aside from that, the product was awesome. So yeah, so those are my thoughts, guys. If you've used it, let me know what you think or what your own experience was like. And if you have any tips for me, please leave a comment down below the video. Thank you guys for stopping by. See you next time.